I can't get my head round this. He was just a kid. Last time I saw him, he was kicking a ball round the Red Wreck.
Well, since you left, he found more dangerous games to play.
You don't understand, Mike. He weren't like that.
Well, I assure you he was. You didn't spend half the night in frescoes with him.
I don't believe it. I mean, Jimmy was always a bit of a tearaway, but not our Dean.
How long since you saw him?
I don't know, 2, maybe 3 years.
Well, that's long enough to turn a 14-year-old kid into a vicious 17-year-old thug.
You weren't like that.
Well, all I'm telling you is what I saw, right? And I'll tell you this. You frightened the life out of me.
What am I going to say to me, Dad?
Oh, the police have probably been round by now. I'd leave them to it.
No, I can't. I've got to phone him.
I realise now why you never wanted me to meet your family.
He was just a daft kid. How'd he get his hands on a gun?
You've got to accept the fact that the little brother that you remember turned into something that's best to forget.
You saw him in the ambulance. He didn't deserve to die like that.
He put himself in that situation, Linda. He could have killed all of us. He got what he deserved. I know it's hard.
Just shut up, will you? I don't want to hear any more. I'm phoning my Dad. I don't think he's got his head round it. They've got coppers all round the house.
You know, I don't know a thing about your family. What happened to your mum?
She walked out. Mike, do you think I should go and see him?
Why? I think you and your mum made a very smart decision.
You know naught about it.
I know, darling. That's why I'm asking.
Tell me how it happened.
What, the shooting? Well, I don't know. It all happened so fast. Your dear little brother tied me and Baldwin up and put us in the storeroom. When the police arrived, he dragged us out.
What about the other lad? What was he doing?
Well, he was doing what Dean told him to. Dean was in charge. He had a gun. I think the police were trying to negotiate, right? And things got, a little bit nasty and they stormed the building.
See, I knew there had to be something. Dean, he would have given himself up if they'd have given him the chance.
What are you talking about? When the police arrived, he shot at them, and that was that.
I don't believe any of this. Not our Dean.
I'm just telling you what happened, Linda.
Mike, he would have given himself up, given the chance. He wasn't a bad lad.
Oh, come on. Let it all come out. Come on.
He was only 17.
Yes, I know.
How could they just shoot him like that, as if he was some sort of mad dog?
Don't worry. Don't worry. They'll all be all right. Don't worry.
I just don't understand it.
No, I know you don't. What you doing here?
Oh, where's Linda?
Oh, excuse me.
What happened? Someone shot one of your brothers?
It was our Dean.
Oh, I don't believe it.
He died in the ambulance.
Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. Well, how's your dad taking it?
Linda, I'm going to bed, see if I can get a bit of sleep. Look after her, will you?
You must be devastated.
I just don't understand it. I mean, if it had been our Jimmy, then yeah. But not our Dean. He weren't more than a kid.
I mean, I haven't seen him lately, but things were never the same since you left.
I gave my dad the address. Said he could come round if he wants. Don't know what I'll say to him, though.
Well, you're not blaming yourself, though, are you? Well, don't.
I can't sleep. I might as well be at work. Karen gone then?
Yeah. Do you fancy a coffee?
Oh, yeah, cheers. How you feeling?
Just feel sort of numb.
Well, that is to be expected, yeah.
You know what you were saying before? About how it happened? Did he really shoot at the police?
Yeah. Yes, he did. Linda!
Jimmy? Dad?
Who the hell are you?
Well, Mike Baldwin, Linda's husband.
I don't understand. How'd you come to be there?
I were looking for Mike.
You mean he works there?
No, he was meeting someone.
That lad, Lenny, I never liked him. Always suspected he would get Nardine in bother.
I went in the ambulance with him. I talked to him. He knew I was there.
I went to see him. You should have seen him, Lynn. Lying there.
I know. I know it were awful.
It were unnecessary.
They did everything they could to save him though, eh, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
You were there in supermarket with him?
Yeah, I was one of the hostages he tied up and locked in the storeroom.
I don't understand it, Lynn. He was just a lad. Why'd they have to shoot him?
I don't know. It were like an accident. He got himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. It were bad luck, Dad. Just bad luck.
There you go. Do you want one?
Yeah, all right.
Help yourself.
I'll not deny our Dean could be a bit of a handful. I knew he'd done some shoplifting, but what kid hasn't?
Well, quite a few, I hope.
It's a scum of getting the police nowadays. Least excuse, it's just target practice, isn't it?
Nah, hang about. I know you're upset, but I was here last night. Your brother had a gun in his hand, he threatened to kill people, and he did shoot at a police officer.
Yeah, but that's just your version, isn't it?
Well, you think I'd lie about a thing like that?
Mike.
No, I'm sorry, Linda. It's about time we face facts here. The lad is dead because you gave the police no option but to shoot him.
I don't accept that.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't care what you accept it or not. That is the truth. Now, he may be a brother, he may be a son, but he was also a hardened little hooligan who set out to rob and perhaps kill if he had to.
You doing it, Linda? Huh? What are you doing married to this old fart?
Let it go, son.
No, I won't let it go. She walks out on us, we don't see hide nor hair of her for years, and then this happens.
Right, I want you two out of here.
Oh, dear, Grandad. And who's going to put me out? You?
Please, stop it, both of you.
Come on, Jimmy. This isn't going to do anyone any good.
My brother's dead. And I have to listen to a prat like you telling me that he deserved it. No way, pal.
Come on, lad. That's enough. Come on.
I'll phone your dad.
You do that, love. Only this time, don't leave us alone, eh?